He was just a desperate father when it all began. Seong Gi-hun, number 456, never asked to become a killer, a millionaire, or a revolutionary. But across two brutal seasons of Squid Game, we watched him unravel. This is the story of his heartbreaking transformation, from a man trying to survive to a man with nothing left to lose. At the beginning of Season 1, Seong Gi-hun is a mess. He's addicted to gambling, drowning in debt, and relying on his elderly mother to get by. His daughter barely recognizes him, and his life is spiraling. That's when he's offered the chance of a lifetime. Join a mysterious game and win 45.6 billion won. What he doesn't know is that it will cost lives, possibly even his soul. He enters the Squid Game as number 456. It's the beginning of his moral collapse. The first game is red light, green light, and it's a massacre. Over 200 players are slaughtered in seconds. Gi-hun is horrified, but he survives. After a vote ends the game, Gi-hun returns home, only to realize that the outside world is just as brutal. He re-enters the game willingly. From there, things only get worse. He watches his teammates die. He makes deals with criminals, and in the marble game, he betrays a vulnerable old man, Oh Il-nam, to survive. It's a moment that breaks something inside him. Then comes the final game. His childhood friend, Cho Sang-woo, is all that stands between him and the money. After a bloody brawl, Gi-hun wins, but refuses to kill Sang-woo. In a shocking moment, Sang-woo stabs himself instead. Gi-hun wins the game, but he doesn't feel like a winner. Back in the real world, Gi-hun can't spend the money. He's traumatized. He discovers his mother has died during his time away. He spirals into depression, refusing to touch the prize money. But then, in a twist, he learns the true mastermind of the game was Oh Il-nam, the very old man he betrayed. Il-nam, now dying, tells him the games were designed to entertain the ultra-rich. Gi-hun is disgusted. He walks away from the money, but he doesn't walk away from the truth. In the final scene of Season 1, he dyes his hair bright red, a sign of rebellion. And just as he's about to board a flight to see his daughter, he turns around. He's going back to confront the people behind the game. 3 years later, Season 2 begins. Gi-hun is no longer a broken man. He's a man on a mission. He refuses to leave Korea, turning down his flight to the US. Instead, he begins hunting the people who ruined his life. He finds the recruiter, the same man who slapped him with Dokji in the subway years ago. This time, Gi-hun doesn't play for fun. The game ends in a deadly round of Russian roulette. The recruiter loses and takes his own life, calling Gi-hun trash with his last breath. Gi-hun teams up with Detective Hwang Jun-ho, who's still alive and searching for his brother, the front man. They plan an infiltration. Gi-hun knows the only way to take down the game is from the inside. So he lets himself get abducted again. He becomes player 456 once more. Inside the new Squid Game, things are darker. The rules are crueler. After each round, the remaining players are allowed to vote, continue or end the game and split the prize pool. But desperation and paranoia keep the bloodshed going. Gi-hun forms fragile alliances with new players. Among them are a hardened ex-Marine and a deceptive influencer. Everyone has secrets. Everyone wants something. Gi-hun tries to lead, to push for collective survival. But it all begins to fall apart. The front man returns, and this time, his identity is clear. He's Hwang In-ho, the detective's missing brother. Worse still, he's several steps ahead of Gi-hun. As Gi-hun and his allies plan a revolt, they manage to seize weapons and storm the facility. It almost works, but at the last moment the front man strikes back. One by one, Gi-hun's new friends are killed. The most devastating loss comes when Jung-bai, the player who trusted him most, is executed right in front of him. Gi-hun survives, but barely. The rebellion fails. He's left alive as a warning. In the final moments of Season 2, Gi-hun receives a call. A voice, calm, anonymous, and powerful, offers him a way out. Money, silence, a clean slate. All he has to do is walk away. Gi-hun hangs up. His eyes are filled with fury. He's not done. He's no longer number 456. He's a hunter now. But at what cost? He's lost his allies. He's lost his peace. And slowly, he's becoming what he hates.